Okay, Pokemaniacs, time for part 2. Welcome back. We've got more Ascended Heroes to rip. We left off on these 2-packs. So far, we pulled a couple of illustration rares. And with what we opened, that's actually quite a good pull rate. Because I've seen stories of people opening Ascended Heroes, and a lot of people are posting, shit, we should have just saved it sealed because it's worth more money. And the prices of sealed Ascended Heroes right now are absolutely crazy for a set that's new and still being released weekly. But again, because scalpers are out there in full force, literally taking every and anything Ascended Heroes, it's really difficult to find product on restocks unless you're waiting in line for hours, and there's literally already people there when you go to show up. So it's tough. It truly is. So I don't have any super positive advice except for you're just going to have to learn your local restocks and get there early. And if you can't get there early, then you're not going to get any product. And if you don't have a day off, like I would suggest taking a day off from work, getting out of work early, going on lunch break. I mean, it's just tough because scalpers, that's their job. So they're going to get to restocks and wait for hours if need be, because that's their only source of income, is getting to stores like Target, like Walmart at open, and literally just sitting there waiting. And if you're not like the first 5 to 10 positions at a restock in line, it's going to be tough to have product, because at this point in Ascended Heroes, there are no more new items coming except for like Costco. Costco coming up this coming week. Today is May 3rd. So like on Cinco de Mayo, some Costcos might have the Ascended Hero 3-pack of that new 4-pack with the EX promo cards. If you can get to your Costco's early, you have a shot, absolutely. But again, a lot of people can't really get to restocks during the week because they have to work. So I know there's people that are considered scalpers, but they do have a job. They just work overnight, or they take certain days off when they know there's Pokemon restocks. Like in my area, every Tuesday and or Friday, Best Buy restocks, and they open at 10. So, you know, if you're not working at that time, you go and wait in line for hours, you're going to get your hand on some decent product. So, alright, so we've gotten basically just a couple of EXs so far. Again, it's technically a hit with an EX, but not the best. So we got our last 2-pack, and then we're going to dive into our tins and see if we can get lucky. I do love Ascended Heroes, and look, for what you're paying at MSRP, yeah, you might not pull anything, but when you do pull something, there's a potential for it to be extremely valuable. So if you're going to invest in Pokemon with the hope to get something worth some money, right now, and probably for a while, Ascended Heroes is going to be the set to not only invest in for sealed, but invest in to open and rip, because a lot of people are keeping it sealed, which is driving the cost at market for these single cards. So hopefully we can pull something crazy today. That would be nice. Another EX. I don't think I have this EX. Mega Meganium. Again, this is Mega Meganium, and this Mega Feraligatr. And there's one other Pokemon that's in the new. It comes with 4 packs and a promo EX. I forgot what the name of the box is. I've actually got one Friday, a couple days ago, like all week last week, I was staking out my Barnes & Noble because my Barnes & Noble has been my go-to because they're random. So I can hit random restocks if it's after work. I went all week for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and they did not get a restock. Ooh, we got an Ultra Ball. Let's go. I don't have this one. Ultra Ball, nice. I went all week. And I even went Friday morning and opened at 9, and they still didn't get a restock. I went back again after work. They still didn't get a restock. They hadn't had restock since last Friday, which is very unnatural. They always get a restock Tuesday or Wednesday and Friday. So I went back again at 12. I went back at 1. I think I stayed in the parking lot till like 1:30 and just staked the place out. Because I don't know if they get FedEx or UPS to deliver the box with the Pokemon cards. So I went back at 2. And I was pulling into the plaza, and as I was waiting to turn to the plaza, I saw a UPS truck pulling out. So I said, they're there. I got in there, and I was the first one. So I got some good items, let me tell you. And we will open those probably next week, because I don't think I have a lot of time to rip today. We got a couple of booster bundles, my first time finding them in the wild. We got a couple of pin collection boxes. We got 2 first partner boxes, which I'm probably going to resell. EX. And we got a Mega Meganium, one of those new collection boxes. And it was actually ripped, and there was only one that they got. I'm like, I want it. So I got quite a few Ascended Heroes Friday, and that pretty much tapped me out. I've been saving money because I haven't been able to find a restock of Ascended Heroes, and I'm very excited. So hopefully we can pull something today, and then maybe again during next week when we rip open that restock. So that's the thing, you never know, you might pull a God Pack. I mean, you can pull a God Pack with Ascended Heroes. The God Pack could be extremely lucrative. Like literally, I know you could pull a God Pack with Prismatic, but with Prismatic, I don't know if the odds are harder. It just seems that more people are opening Ascended and pulling God Packs. And I do feel that the SIRs in Ascended Heroes, I do feel that the SIRs and Ascended Heroes are going to be worth way more money than the Evolutions. I just do. You got 2 Pikachu cards, you got Mega Dragonite, Mega Gengar, you get the 2 gold cards, one's for Mega Charizard, one's for Mega Dragonite. Like, this set is, I think, way better than Prismatic Evolution. And the hits are the same rate, I think, but you actually get illustration rares in Ascended Heroes. So I think it's more bang for your buck with Ascended Heroes. And Gengar, I mean, it's got Gengar. So literally probably the top Pokemon as far as popularity, besides Charizard and Pikachu. I mean, Umbreon's right up there, but I think the Mega Gengar card is probably going to be more valuable than the Umbreon from Prismatic. So, it's my hot take. And we just keep getting EXs. We have gotten not much. So, we still got 4 tins left. And then we've got our booster bundles, which booster bundles are up to about $90 right now. Imagine that. $27 MSRP, 6 packs. And it's $30 in stores. $27 plus tax on the Pokemon Center if you were able to pre-order them way back. And I think Best Buy might still do $27 too. I just can never get to Best Buy. I can never wait in line for hours in Best Buy. Because that's the problem with planned restocks. People wait in line for hours. They go at like 4 in the morning. Can't do that. So you're paying $30 basically for 6 packs at most stores, right? you could resell it on the market for 90 bucks. So it's like, are you kidding me? 90 bucks? That's like ridiculous. This is crazy what Pokemon has become. And I said way back, what, in November last year? December? That Ascended Heroes is just gonna reignite the scalper craze. And look at what's happening. You can't find Ascended Heroes anywhere unless you're there at a restock. And you gotta be like front of the line. So, as you can see, we're opening all these packs. And we're not getting lucky today. But we still got 6 packs to go here with these tins. Again, I had been saving these because I've been acquiring these tins here and there, kind of getting scraps at restocks. By the time I can get to a restock, I'm last in line or, pretty far back. And I've just been blessed to be able to get these few items. I'm hoping to get more than just this Ultra Ball, which the Ultra Ball is a pretty good ultra rare. It's a cool card. Stocks. Hunter. And we are striking out. So that just means we're going to get a crazy pull, right? We're due for a crazy pull. We're going to get an SIR. And hopefully it's one that we don't already have, because there's quite a few SIRs. Quite a few SIRs. So hopefully we can get lucky and get a good SIR today. Pokepad, Lily's Determination, Dalcani. Nope. Ooh, this is a good one. Alright, the Mega Charizard Y. I think that's worth like $5. Let's go. Let's go. We'll take this out of all the EXs. Heck yeah. Again, that's... if you get this graded, this is probably like going to be over $100 graded. Again, I don't know how many people are going to do it, but you can grade this and make some money if you're willing to be patient on it. Again, it's just an EX, but it's Charizard. I think if you grade them, they're going to be over $100 every day, any day, all day. So, that's just my opinion. I haven't looked it up, but... Pikachu! Maybe this is a lucky one with Pikachu. Maybe we can pull a Trikachu out of the Pikachu tin. How cool would that be? Now that Trikachu card, about $1,000, give or take. It's being manipulated. The market is totally being manipulated right now. So we'll see. I think it might hold at 1,000, or it also might go down to 500. Who knows? That's a cool Raichu. Nothing. We are shooting blanks today. It's a Sunday. I got a little bit of free time, not much. And I know we started the video, I think Thursday. It's been crazy. Trying to find time. It's not easy. Pikachu! We got a Pikachu out of Pikachu tin. Let's see if we can get a... Ooh, we got a Numel. Okay. Kind of in a weird spot in the pack. No, it's our first hit. We've already pulled Numel before. It is a cool card. And I'm thinking this card, because the artwork's cool, I mean, you can get this graded, it's probably going to be over $100, but of course, it's off center by far. So, but hey, we finally got a hit. We'll take it, right? Alright, so we got one more tin. And then we got to bust open the booster bundles. I intend to open the booster bundles. I am not going to resell those because I got them all at retail. And we got 4 from Pokemon Center and 2 from Barnes & Noble. So, we'll see. We will see. The pull rate is about 1 out of 70 some packs for an SIR. And I really wish I could open more of those poster collections. It's just I can't find them anywhere. Like, you got to be top 5 in restock lines to get one of those bad boys. Otherwise, they're like 110 to 120 each on the market. And I'm just not gonna do that. That's crazy money. Imagine what you can buy for $120 if you can find it at MSRP. It's crazy. I mean, I would only say if you're going to do that, please don't do it, first of all, because you're helping the scalpers. But why would you want to open that for 120 bucks? That's insane. What if you get nothing? You know? You're better off just keeping it sealed and forgetting about it for 20 years. No God packs. It would be cool to get a God pack, but the only time we pulled a God pack was when we pulled the Black Bolt. Okay, we got Sprigatito, whatever the hell his name is. We've already pulled that card before, but it's an ultra rare. We'll take it. It's a little cutie, little cute Pokemon. So there we go. So now we have got to get our booster bundles. Let's see what the Pokemon Center has in store. I have to go get him. 1 second. Okay. We have got our 4 booster bundles. I really hope Pokemon keeps making, producing, printing, packaging, whatever, more booster bundles, because they are the best bang for your buck. You're not paying for a promo card. You're not paying for sleeves. You're just getting packs. Straight up packs. That's the best value for a special set. By far. So, hopefully, Pokemon can print more. Because people are hoarding these. They're hoarding ETBs and they're hoarding these booster bundles now that they're out. And it's just insane. So hopefully they print more. So these are from the Pokemon Center. Let's see if the Pokemon Center gave us any heat. Totodile. Sure, we're zoomed in on the cards. There we go. Interrupt. Alright, what do we get in the first one? What do we get? We got something. Ooh, what is this? This is a jamming tower. Cool, I don't have this card. First pack magic. Why is this so blurry? Sorry, guys. Beautiful card. Jamming tower. Don't have that card. This is a pretty cool looking artwork for an ultra rare. Let's go. I thought for a second it was an SR, but jamming tower. Let's go. Cool card. Cool card. It's probably not worth much. But hey, first pack magic, baby. Pokemon Center. Doing it right. I'm pretty sure that's where I got my Black Bolt God Pack, was from the Pokemon Center booster bundles that we got way back. You can check out that video. It's still up there on the channel. I forgot how many months ago it was. But Black Bolt's a good set, but doesn't compare to Ascended Heroes. That's for sure. So, second pack. Alright. Me out. Dragonair. I was going to say, we got all the evolutions of Dragonite except for Dragonite. Couldn't be that lucky. You know, it's been a while since we pulled a Mega Attack rare, too. Quite a while. But they're like 1 in 29 packs, so it makes sense. I really haven't opened much Ascended Heroes. It's been quite a while. I'll open a little bit here and there. Again, it's just so hard to find them. And I am not going to pay scalpers to open up packs that pull rate. Oh, okay. We've opened that card before. But again, we got another hit in our booster bundle. Let's go. So we got the Dreepy. Not very valuable card. But again, any of these cards, if you can get them and they're centered, you can get them graded. This one's thicker on the left. But it's a cool card. Again, we got 2 hits already out of our booster bundle. Let's go. We got an ultra rare, the jamming thingy, jamming tower, and an illustration rare. So illustration rares are 1 out of 9 packs. So all we need now is a Mega Attack rare and or an SIR. Get these over here. You guys can see the card. Togetic. What do we got? Alright, and yeah, another hit. I mean, it's an EX. It's a Team Rockets Kangaskhan. Where is my rare card? Right here. That's weird. I got 3 reverse cards. This one you get 3 reverse cards in a pack. I didn't get a holo. That's kind of weird. I've never seen you get 3 reverse cards in a pack. There's usually 2 reverse and a holo. I didn't get a holo. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. I feel like the camera's off. There we go. So yeah, the new set. What is it? Chaos Rising. It's been announced. The ETBs look sick. The black ETBs with Darkrai. Probably be popular for a little bit, but apparently the set is not super hype. So everybody's going to be looking for Ascended Heroes all the time. Because Ascended Heroes is where the money's at. Ascended Heroes are where the popular Pokemon are at. And I hope Pokemon keeps printing more and more Ascended Heroes. That'll help drive the prices down. But I don't know, because this is probably one of the most hyped sets in a long, long time. Let's go. What do we got? Last pack of our first booster bundle. Let's see the heat. What is this? Just an EX? Yeah. Well, you got quite a few EXs today. Again, this is the Mega Gardevoir EX, so kind of off-center, but any of these cool, popular Pokemon EX cards, especially the Charizard, if it looks centered, maybe get it graded. Alright, 2 of 4. Let's go. Let's go. And I know these are each about 90 bucks a piece, but I am opening them because I love opening Ascended Heroes. It's fun. Because the cards are just awesome. They are awesome. 6 packs. Here we go. I know this past weekend there was a kind of a clothing event drop at Target, and quite a few Targets actually had the Ascended Heroes shippers, the cardboard displayers with booster bundles and that new, I don't know what it's called, that collection box with the 3 Pokemon promo EX cards. So drop me a comment. Did you get anything at that Target event? I know that jackets were kind of like the big thing, and there's all these memes online of, you know, when you go to a store, you're going to see people waiting in line all wearing the Kanto jackets, signifying they're scalpers. Because I guess most Targets, I think, only had like 2 of those jackets. So pretty much whoever was in the front of the line in those stores, those people are considered scalpers. Because they're selling the jackets for like 300 bucks. That's crazy. I don't know what it retailed, but I'm sure it didn't retail that much money. Mega Meganium, another one of those EX cards. So far, just an EX in the second booster bundle. And I hope you were able to, I think it was a couple weeks ago now, pre-order your Chaos Rising ETBs. Those should be coming like 3 weeks from now. So it's like you pre-ordered it. Normally it's a few months, 2-3 months, but basically it was like a month away that we pre-ordered those. So alright, no hits except for the EX and this Ascended Hero booster bundle. Yeah, I have seen quite a few people online post their God packs, so I don't know if they've increased the God pack rate, or it's just more people are posting what they open compared to the past from Prismatic. Could be. So this booster bundle is not as good. You know, we're moving right along. can get something hot today. I'd love to pull an SIR. There's so many SIRs in this set. Quite a few good ones we have yet to pull. But no luck so far today. I mean, we did pull 2 SIRs out of that one poster collection we were able to get. Again, that was at a Barnes & Noble, and I got lucky. It was the last one available. So, I'm sure Pokemon will keep reprinting. I mean, look, they're still reprinting a little bit of Prismatic here and there today even. And Prismatic is how old now? And I do believe the end of May 26th maybe? The Costco, no, Sam's Club. Ooh, we got Meryl. Got a hit. So each booster bundle we've gotten a hit. Sam's Club is going to release the Prismatic Evolutions. Oh, this Meryl card is really pretty. I've never pulled this Meryl. What a cool card. I love the cards in this set. Such a cool card. Look at this. Oh, the eyes are glowing. I love it. So yeah, it's Sam's Club. I want to say May 26th. Prismatic Evolutions SPC is going to hit. I don't know how crazy it's going to be. I did request a day off from work. I'm hoping if I get there at like 3 a.m., maybe I'll be in line with a shot. I don't think 30 people are going to wait overnight, but maybe. Even then, I think maybe like the first 60 to 80 people should get at least 2. So I'm thinking if I get there that early, I got a shot. I'm just not a fan of sitting in line for hours. And here's the only reason why I want to do it. Because I have never seen one of those in the wild. I saw them at card shops, of course. I'm not going to pay that crazy money for that. I just want to get one at a reasonable price. And if I can get 2, open 1 and keep 1. So I'm hoping I can. Oh, I'm like flipping cards out. I'm flipping cards all over the place. Next booster bundle. What do we got? Nothing. So we did pull an illustration rare out of our second booster bundle. Let's see if we can get something out of this third one. So we've done pretty good. I can't complain because I've seen people open their 4 Pokemon Center booster bundles and get literally just EXs. So we've already beat the odds and gotten 2 illustration rares. So nothing crazy. No fire yet. Pheasantipity, EX. That's a hit. I really would love to pull a Dragonite card. I love Dragonite, and not my favorite Pokemon, but both Dragonites in this set are fire. I would love to pull the Dragonite. I forget how much the SIR is worth. I think it's like $700-800. So, again, I think all these cards are eventually going to be extremely expensive. Again, why? Because people are not opening these packs. They're just keeping all the products sealed. They're either reselling it or they're just storing it away for the next 5 to 10 years, and they think they're going to sell it for, quadruple, if not more. Ooh, Miss Magius. All right, another SIR. We are doing very good with our pulls. I think I pulled this card already, and I've already sold it. But it is a really cool card. The artwork in this set is just fantastic. That's why I think it blows away Prismatic Evolutions. Now, yes, you got the Evolutions. I get it. But the artwork in this set, I feel, is way better. I've never seen the Umbreon up close. Maybe one of these days, but the odds of me ever pulling that are pretty slim because I don't rip Prismatic because there's really not much out there. And if you could find it, you're lucky. Alright, last pack in this BB. And then I think we're going to call it a day. And to give myself some excitement and something to look forward to in the week ahead, the week coming up. We will then open up and show you guys what we got at Barnes & Noble's. We haven't pulled any SIRs yet today, but we've had a couple of decent hits, so I can't complain with that. I really can't. Ooh, what's that? Cinderace, that's a pretty card. I think we've already pulled this one, but maybe not. It's got the whole prismatic vibe going. I think they call those the terrestrial cards, something like that. So, we've done pretty good today. I can't complain too much. Trying to keep my cards organized here so I can sell my bulk. I got to keep them all separate. If you guys recall, if you watched any of the videos in the past, I mentioned that there's a local card shop. It's more of a gaming store than like an LGS, really. They don't sell a ton of cards. They're more of a place to go and play the actual TCG for what it's meant to be. They take bulk, so that's nice because, you know, you can only do so much with bulk. What are you going to do with, you know, thousands of cards that are just sitting around? Well, this pack's got a lot of air in it. That's kind of weird. A lot of air in this pack. Boom. Alright, last booster bundle. Come on, Pokemon Center. Give me something good. Oh, we got an ultra rare. Ends PP up. Okay. I don't have this card. Even these ultra rares, they really did a good job with the artwork. Really cool. Really cool card. But again, I would have preferred an SIR, but we beat the odds. Every booster bundle we got a hit, and we beat the odds. So, again, illustration rares are 1 out of 9 packs in this set. Every booster bundle, we've at least got an illustration rare. So, I definitely can't complain. And even if I did, nobody would listen, so who cares? Alright. Pack number 2. Can we get another hit in this booster bundle? Not yet. You know, when I don't pull an SIR, I get not discouraged, but just like, oh, man. Because pretty much, there's only one illustration rare that's worth money in this set, and that's, of course, the Psyduck. And I already have the Psyduck. I have not sold that one yet. I have to look at it again to see if it's worth grading, because I think the Psyduck in this set is going to increase in value. It's one of the most beautiful illustration rares I've seen in a while, and it's Psyduck. Who doesn't love Psyduck, right? And I think if you get it graded, it's... I think it's going to be worth a penny. I think it's going to be worth a penny or two. If you can get a nice Psyduck and a PSA 10, or a black, I think it's a Black Star. I think it's Beckett, maybe. Like, money. So that's why people love this set. The Pokemon are really popular. The artwork is amazing. And just the cards are so much value. Voltorb. Voltorb. Why are we getting a Voltorb? EX. It's a Voltorb. Alright, down to the last two. So we got EX and we got the ultra rare. So it looks like no God packs today, which stinks. Another Cinderace, so another EX. So, well, yeah, look, we're doing pretty good as far as pull rates go. It's just we're not pulling the heat. Maybe some last pack magic today. Again, this is a longer video, guys, but it's literally just been ripping packs. We're shooting the breeze as we rip away. Alright, Sneasel. I haven't seen that Sneasel in a little bit. Some different cards in this pack. Nothing. Ah, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. So let's look at what we did get today. Nothing too crazy. So we have got the Charizard EX, which again is worth like $5. We got the Mismagius. We got the Meryl. We got the Dreepy. We got the Jamming Tower. We got the Ends PP Up. We got the Spirigati, whatever his name is. We got the Numel. and we got the Ultra Ball. So we got quite a few hits, but again, no SIRs. Hopefully next week when we open up our Barnes & Noble haul, we can get some crazy heat. And yeah, I'm pretty much tapped out with my funds for Pokemon, so I'll probably sell some cards this week if I get the chance to get a little bit of funds going. But as you guys know, I am selling most of my collection, and I'm just ripping with the cash from that, and the rest of my money is for bills and for, you know, expenses in life. But it's nice that Pokemon gives us all the ability to do whatever we want with it, whether we want to keep it stored, whether we want to sell it, whether we want to trade it. It's whatever works for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it was a little bit long, and it was a part 2. But we had a lot of packs to rip, and unfortunately, I think it was like 40-some packs altogether. So we did pull quite a bit, and I think we beat the odds. So hopefully next week we will return and get some more good pulls. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Woo!